we grown now, baby. But can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, I say it straight to your face, won't contemplate. You got to play that, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew right from the start there was no limit to you, and I'm catching feelings.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Kayla Noel, and for today's video, it's going to be teaching you how to bleach a wig. So I have this wig that is for my new business that is coming up. The launch is in May. Not gonna give an exact date yet because I'm trying to figure it out. So yeah, so this is one of the wigs from my websites that I'm going to be selling, and I just want to show it off. It's not one of the long wigs though, but it's a 5x5 deep wave wig. So yeah, I'm just going to show y'all how to bleach a wig. I am going to be selling it. This is going to be one of the customized wigs that is going to be on my website. So yeah. Let's get into it. So these are all the products that I'm going to be using throughout my whole bleaching process. This is the wig. It's a 4x4, so it's not a full lace. It comes with wig bands inside of it. Okay, for my step one, I like to take my Ebin spray and spray inside of the lace and on top of the lace. Why? Because I don't like when it over bleaches and you have those really, really orange streaks inside of the wig. This is the bleaching developer I use. It doesn't matter which bleach or developer you get. I used 30 developer for this one because I wanted it to move a little slower, not that fast. As you can see, my bleach is almost gone because I bleach wigs like every day. It's crazy. I use 2 scoops, and then if I need a little bit more, I put like a little bit, like a half of it in there. But I really didn't need that much, but I like to be on the safe side just in case. As you can tell, the lace on the wig is not that big because it's a 4x4. So I'm about to take the developer and pour it in. So in the next clip, you're gonna see how much I pour in. Okay, so I usually just wing it and just pour it in there. And then I stop and then I stir it. And if I need some more, I add some more as I go. And not too much on these little sticks that I'm using because I lost my little brush and I don't know where it went, so I just been using the little wooden sticks that I use to put the lace glue on people's foreheads. Okay, so here I'm going to start bleaching the knots. Do not start at the top when you're applying your bleach. Always start from the bottom. Why? Because if you start from the top, then the top is going to take the bleach faster than the bottom and it's going to over bleach, and you do not want over bleached knots at the top, and then at the bottom it looks so good and it looks different from the top. Like, that's going to be weird. You're going to be like, that's ugly. So yeah, so don't start from the top. Always work from the bottom up. And when you are applying the bleach, do not press down when you're applying the bleach. Make sure it's swiftly and smooth, and you're not pressing down so that it will over bleach. So now that I'm finished bleaching, I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so I let the bleach actually sit in for at least 35 minutes because I didn't like how it was a little bit of orange. I don't know how to explain it, but once you eyeball it, you'll know. But I'm getting ready to wash the bleach out. I'm just showing you what it should look like after you put the bleach on the knots. When you're rinsing the bleach out, make sure you rinse all of it. Like, there should be no spots in the wig, because if you do leave it, then it's going to be dry bleach And who knows what that's going to do to somebody's hair once you put the wig on somebody. Okay, so after you're done rinsing your wig, it should look like this. Now, you're going to get your purple shampoo, and you're going to put your shampoo on there, rub it in, lather it on, and then rinse it. Alright, y'all, scrub this wig, clean it like it's your hair, because you don't want to sell nobody a wig that's dirty and it got dirt coming out of it. Like, that's so dirty. So make sure y'all really get into that wig and clean it, because nobody wants a dirty wig. I don't want a dirty wig. So yeah, that's not cute. Alright guys, so this should be the end result of all the shampoo and stuff that you put on it. And your knots should look like this. And if it don't, then you missed a step. It should already look like it was already plucked, kind of. Okay, so this stuff right here isn't really needed. This is just what I do to make sure that the wigs are like actually clean from where I got them from, because I really don't like dirty wigs, because when you go and bleach a wig, you can see all the dirt from the wig in the water, and I don't like that. So I just use extra steps, and I use this silicone mix stuff because it leaves the wigs soft, and yeah, it just leaves them clean. That's all. It's just an extra step that I use, but it's not really needed. Like I said before, there's another little extra steps that you guys don't have to do, but I just do them. But y'all, this conditioner works magic. Go get y'all some. I use these for all my wigs that I have and that I'm gonna be selling. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this. Y'all gonna be like, dang, why her wigs so soft? Like, they feel really soft and clean. Like, there's no dirt. Oh, y'all, this is what I use. Boom, and now you got a clean wig. Look at that, squeaky clean. Alright, so this is me just drying this wig off and getting ready to blow dry it. Okay, so I wasn't really worried about drying off the hair on the wig. I was more so worried about drying off the inside of the wig, because I hate when like the hair is dry but the inside of the wig part cap is still wet. So that was just my main focus for this part. Okay, so right here I am finna start plucking. So I don't really have like my own technique for my plucking. I usually just go, like, I just do it. Like, it's not really something that, I don't know how to explain it. It's not just something that I can just tell you like step by step. But I do always part this part, and then I always put my wax stick on it so that I can leave that part down. I always part it in a straight line and then go from there. So it's not really much I can say on how I do pluck. Hey, that's me. Okay, so like I said, I usually just part in a straight line across from where I'm finna pluck at, and I just start plucking. Sometimes I part in sections, but this time I didn't because this is a 4x4, so it really didn't need any sections for me to part. So I just went and did it. So I always start really fast, but I do really be plucking. It might just look like I'm not doing anything, but I'll be plucking. All it is really is just a pluck and drag, pluck and drag. This wig didn't really, I would say really didn't need plucking for real, because when I bleached it, it already had that plucked look, but it wasn't enough for me, so I plucked it. And yes, I am sitting on the counter while I'm doing this because it was just comfortable and I didn't want to stand. So after I do that front part where I parted that first line at, I always go in and do like 3 more parts from where I plucked at to make sure that the hairline is like an actual natural hairline and it's not a little bump right there where you see me pluck from the first one, if you get what I mean. sure I looked right before I went into my next step. Well, it wasn't actually a next step because I was kind of done, but just make sure that it looked good. So when I style it, I know that I ate that shit up. Like, and the knots are bleached so perfectly. Like, you know, I really do this shit for real. Yeah, the baddest. Okay, boom. Look, that wig got beat up. And look at her. She went through a lot, but look. Came out looking nice. Looking nice. Nice and right. Yeah. Can't wait to style this wig. Can't wait to show y'all me styling this wig, okay? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.
And I'm catching feelings, baby.